token? What's his name? Lodочка?
Not yet, but I've got an idea. It works like a charm with folks like him.
Do whatever it takes. If we go back empty-handed, he'll throw us to the Chimera, no shit.
Copy. I'm on it. Stand by. Listen up, guys. An emission is coming. Everyone take shelter.
How's it going? When are you guys coming back?
Today, I think. Vector almost stumbled into an anomaly. Just a bruise. But he can't walk on his own. I don't know who's gonna cover for him for the next few weeks.
I'll take his place.
You sure about that? I mean, I'm all for it, but are you sure you're ready?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want to spend the rest of my life afraid of some mutant. It's time to venture out into the zone and become a real stalker.
So we're leaving tomorrow.
Tomorrow it is.
Noontide is still radio silent. For now. But I won't give up. Not now, not ever. You killed him, right? That mercenary? What was it? He left to get some water. Said he'd waterboard me until I told him everything.
What happened to Noontide?
After you left the island, first, Striders showed up, put together a small team. Dudney, Horse, a few others, and he ordered the rest to defend the island. He said the ward would never forgive him for what he was about to do. But if he didn't, there'd be no more Noontide. So they left. And then there was the signal, and I can't get there for the monolith cries out of my head.
Where did that signal come from?
Somewhere deep inside the shelter. I'm sorry I can't give you an exact location. My equipment didn't last long under that, exposure, just like the Noontiders. One thing's for sure, a blast that powerful doesn't just happen. There must be a device. Something from the monolith's past, probably. There's a problem, though. The vents at the shelter don't work. Underground rooms are filled with toxic waste gas. This place is already falling apart without Horrors.
So I gotta fix the ventilation system to reach the source.
That's right. Horrors just started working on it. I think he even ordered some parts from Quiet before he left. I've got his notes. You can have them. Core's had everything planned out, so you'll have no trouble figuring it out. One more thing. Right now, you can only get underground from outside the base, to the northeast. After you're done with the vents, head there.
Perimeter! The sphere is under attack! I repeat, we've got contact and need reinforcements! There's a shitload of them!
Shitload of what sphere? Stalkers?
Noontide! They breached our defenses already! Fuck! Suhin is leading them!
Sphere, please repeat. What's the status of your commander? Sphere, do you read? Over.
Ace, this is Lackeep. Noontide is storming in here like crazy. Definitely headed for the Dugan. We need immediate extraction. I repeat, we need a chopper in here now. We can't hold them off. I've already got a dozen heavy... Sniper, 2 o'clock. Open fire. Keep that fucker pinned down. Don't let him get his head up. There's something going on over at the Sphere. Gunfire and shit. Don't want to freak anyone out, but they mentioned monoliths. Here's the plan. Those with enough zone experience, meet me at the bar. We'll figure out how to defend Silesia if they decide to pay us a visit. No greenhorns for now. Stay put and don't try to be a hero. If you're scared, Warlock's got something to calm your nerves. Equipment detected a sea-filled disturbance of immense power. Our field teams have already faced highly aggressive behavior from Noontiders. If they've returned to their previous monolithian state, we need to brace ourselves for the worst. The absolute worst.
Yeah, I found the emitter.
Great. Get it over to the chemical plant. We're waiting for you.
Found what you were looking for? Drop your gun and give me the device, now!
What are you talking about?
The monolithian device, the one I was asked to find. Give it to me, or you die.
I don't think so. Some guys tried to take what I found at Faust's place.
Show me what you got. Maybe we can figure out what caused Noontide to become monolith again. I'm here, in my bunker.
8. Alphabet. Saba. Machine. Are you there? They weren't on the island when the signal hit. Maybe they weren't affected. All right, let's see what you've got.
You were right. It's some kind of device. Do you know what it is?
An emitter. It was used to control the monolithians. When linked to the X network, it transmits commands on a psi frequency that no monolithian can resist. I've never seen one of these intact before, but I've come across some of the components. I even repurposed a few for extracting energy from the waste here.
Do you know how many of those emitters are out there? Did Faust mention anything?
Good thinking. After Azimuth, Strider asked me to listen to the old monolithian network chatter again. I did come across a peculiar message. Faust told his men to reach out to their brother Sukin about the S.T.A.L.K.E.R mission. I assume he was referring to another emitter. But how did he get so many? Then again, if I found the components, nothing stopped him from doing the same. Does that mean I had a hand in this? That Monolith's return is my doing? And Faust's?
What are you gonna do now, Professor? Wild Island isn't safe anymore.
Where would I go? This place is my home. Noontide's home. Only the dead have no hope. That's what Horrors used to say. He was right. He was right all along. Noontide, do you copy? This is Wild Island. Lodochka here. I'll be on this frequency every hour. If anyone can hear me, please respond.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. are not to let anyone through.
I'm a friendly. Calm down and let me pass.
I don't know. I got my orders. I can't just... Fuck. Screw it. If you got any vodka Stalker, hand it over. So, you got any vodka?
Nah, I'm all out. You're not gonna shoot me over it, are you?
Get the hell out of here, smartass.
It's not that far. I'll be back in an hour.
Leaving the chemical plant is prohibited. Korshunov orders. Sorry.
Halt, Stalker. This area is off limits.
Why can't I enter the chemical plant?
Restricted area. The chemical plant is the ward's base. Stalkers aren't allowed in.
All right, I'm leaving.
I'm glad we understand each other. Hey, Stalker. If you're looking for work, come on over. I've got a job for you. Oh, it's you.
You said you had a job for me.
That's right, I do. There's a particular artifact I need recovered. I'll tell you where to find it. But we need to act fast. It's a matter of life and death. I'll make it worth your while. Will you do it?
What's so special about this artifact?
It's special to me, that's it. No trader will pay you more for it than me. The guys you deal with, it's just another artifact.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, man. I can't leave my post and go there on my own. Come back if you change your mind, okay?
Where you headed? Keep it short or I'll put a bullet in you. After the signal, nobody will question it.
I'm a friendly. Here to see the Colonel.
Skiff, right? Come in. But don't go straight to the Colonel. See Major Dvoryankov first. That's an order.
I emptied half a mag into that fucker, and he didn't even blink. Like those armor-piercing rounds will rubber...
I'm swamped with work these days, Skiff. I barely have time to eat. Luckily, Dvoryankov, at least they'll get some decent... I saved something special for you. Have fun.
Put the equipment on the table. I'll make sure it gets to the Colonel. He'll contact you when he's available. In the meantime, stop by our technician. He'll give you some gear to make sure you look the part.
Come here, Skiff. The Colonel ordered me to kit you out. Hope the sizes are right. Here, take this. This gear's top-notch. Just like the Colonel requested. I've made a few extra enhancements too, based on our combat experience. I always knew those noontiders were trouble. You can always tell what a stalker's up to. But those bastards? We should have put them on the target list as dangerous mutants right from the get-go. But the Colonel won't be so diplomatic now. After what they did at S.T.A.L.K.E.R, it's gonna be an eye for an eye. The usual? Good as new? Even better, take care of yourself. The rest, we can fix.
Skiff, come on in.
First Icarus, and now this? I didn't sign up for this shit, bro.
Looks like we're in for a rough ride. Heard they're calling remote squads back to base. Something big's about to go down.
Fucking hell.
appreciate the programming of Noontiders and other ex-monolithians. But their psi immunity has been compromised ever since Project X. I can't yet say how dangerous it is for regular people.
But it is safe to say you're a fucking failure, darling. Well, I guess it runs in the family. Remind me, why did you save this little sack of shit from X11? And you really think all this technobabble is gonna save your ass now? I should have kicked Dalin's bullshit out of you a long time ago!
So you want me to dump it down for you? Fine. Here. See this mesh? The emitter is like the Duga, but in miniature. The Duga can be used to amplify psi radiation. It's powerful enough to transmit another signal and destroy the psi immunity of everything and everyone in the zone.
What? Some kind of brain scorcher?
In theory, yes. Only 10 times as powerful. That's just a rough estimate, of course.
Son of a bitch. You just want to do another experiment, don't you? Here we go again with your daddy issues. He can't stand to live in his father's shadow. Poor boy. Well, your old man also went to great lengths and ended up betraying the board and destroying everything. Oh, he was really pleased with himself, until he got shot. You were hired to fix the problems on this project. But now, the Institute lies in ruins, and my men are dead! What are you gonna fuck up next, Dalin?
But I succeeded.
The doctor is right, Colonel. He did succeed. The Alpha artifact has been found. Project X's network is restored and functioning. The Institute's mission has been accomplished. We may have underestimated Strider, but that's not Dalin's fault. Something else is going on here. Something we don't know about yet. But I'm sure the ward is perfectly capable of dealing with these issues. Everyone needs to be on top of their game right now. Our goal is within reach.
You heard everything, Skiff. Now let's not waste any more time.
Wait, Colonel. Skiff, the flash drive from the S.T.A.L.K.E.R archives. Do you have it?
Yes.
I hope that's the end of it, darling. Let's get down to business.
So, how are you planning to take the Duga?
This time, I'm going to harness the full power of the ward. My vanguard is already scouting the area. But you belong with the main force. Captain Sienkiewicz will brief you on the details when you get to your position.
Permission to raise spirit?
I told you something big was about to go down. This is our chance to get back at the monolith.
And we're balls deep in this something big. This isn't what I had in mind when I joined up.
Yeah, come on. Don't you want to get even for the boys who
I can't help but wonder.
You know
what if this crap, you know, the signal or whatever, spreads throughout the entire zone? Or even worse, makes its way to the mainland?
Tough to wrap your head around. But it'd make all those other cataclysms.
Well, look who's here. Our junior research assistant. A real sight for sore fucking eyes.
What's our mission?
Our main mission is to divert the Monolithians' attention at the checkpoint, allowing for a safe landing. After that, the main forces will join the battle. Tachenko and his men will take down the sniper in the tower. That will be our signal to start the operation. Any questions?
I got it. Let's go.
Yeah, right. Here, you gotta gear up first. They'll let you know when it's time.
Wake up, soldier. It's time. Reinforcements arrived.
I've received the report, Skiff. Faust and his doppelgangers? Is it true? Did you witness this firsthand? Then why has the Colonel gone silent?
I think Korsunov's dead. Lots of others. And yes, I saw Faust's doubles with my own eyes.
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. I'll look for any records regarding the incident with Faust in the S.T.A.L.K.E.R archives. But that alone might not suffice. I'm going to need your assistance. Get to STC Malachite. There might be someone there who's heard about a phenomenon like this. We need all the information we can get. I'll reach out to you if I find anything substantial on my end.